when I was asked to say what I would be thankful for this Thanksgiving, a couple of things came to mind. I'm thankful for storms, and I'm thankful for blessings through obedience. This past couple of years, we've had a couple of different storms come our way. One being Macy's diagnosis, and another one being some struggles with my husband's job. Both of which we've seen a lot of growth in our family. Macy has had to learn to rely on God a little bit more. She's had to learn to trust her parents a little bit more, and she's not letting this defeat her. She's not letting it stop her from doing anything, and I'm very thankful for that. The other thing with my husband's job, it's been a very toxic environment for a couple of years, and through the whole struggle with it, he has started praying more and seeking God's guidance more. And for me, that has been so cool to watch, because that's not something he's ever done in the past. So I look at all this stuff that's been thrown our way lately, and it's like, on one hand you could say, woe is me, be the victim, or poor us, but the part that's so cool is just watching how things are thriving coming out of it. He's got a different job, a better job. He's happy there, which means he's sleeping better, which means everything else is better in the house. And he and I have grown closer just personally in our marriage, because it's really cool to see your husband look to God for help instead of trying to control things himself. It's very awesome just to watch him humble himself and get rid of some of the pride and be able to seek guidance from God. The other thing would be blessings through obedience. Just recently, in the past couple of months, my friend Sarah and I were talking and decided to start a ladies group. We were both talking about some things that we were seeking in our personal lives and things we felt were missing, and both of us were kind of missing the same things. And so she asked if I would be willing to start a Bible study group with her, which meant I would have to open up my home. I'm sure many of you know that none of you have really been to my house before. I've been coming to this church for 9 years now, and I'm pretty sure that Daniel and Kristen are the only ones that have been to my house, pretty much just one time. And I've just never been one to open my home, and not really sure why. Just, I think it's something that makes me feel very vulnerable and very uncomfortable, and which is why doing this Bible study was something that was a step of obedience for me. I had to allow myself to get uncomfortable and feel vulnerable and have these ladies in my home, and I'm so glad that I did. Just the blessings that I'm already getting from it, and I think the other ladies would attest to the same thing, that we've got really good friendships that are developing, and we are staying in touch throughout the week and seeking prayer from each other. And we haven't really met that many times yet, but I do feel a good, strong bond with these ladies, and it's a blessing that for me, big time, because I have not really had any spiritual friends for some time. So these girls they mean a lot to me, and they've been a very big blessing to me through all of this. So I'm very thankful for the storms and for the blessings through obedience.